Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Well, my husband normally stays up late at night or gets up early in the morning to watch a Grand Prix. Instead, he stayed up all night to watch cricket because he could watch the Grand Prix in the early evening in Australia. The Las Vegas Grand Prix, for the first time ever, they've done this unusual thing in Vegas. Well, they haven't had a race in Vegas for years and years, but they timed it so the race ended at midnight because they said that's when the party starts in Vegas. So the teams, the drivers, the fans, everyone had to adjust to what that meant, that they were having a nighttime Grand Prix.
Right.
And what it did mean was some unforeseen things. I mean, the locals have been complaining for ages about the choked traffic conditions and all of that. They're trying to turn a street track into a racetrack. Remember we spoke to some of the guys from Human Nature just last week, I think, and they're in Vegas, and they said, oh, what a mess it's been with all of this going on. So last night, on Thursday night, they had the first practice. It was a disaster. They called it off after 8 minutes because at night it's freezing in Vegas. The track was so cold the tyres couldn't grip on the track. And there was a class action lawsuit by disgruntled fans who'd been booted out. Also, apparently, I think one of the cars hit a manhole cover that wasn't secured correctly. So
You
there's a lot
think
of
someone would have
anxiety.
looked at that? Whose job is it to make sure the manhole covers are secure?
Oh, Siri's saying, I didn't get that.
Siri, is it your
Don't
job to fix
shout
the
at
manhole cover?
So it was interesting, all that trouble they had to go to make it happen in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
And some of the commentators were saying, gee, we've been awake for 30 hours and now we're tired and here we are at midnight. And then a whole slew of emails arrived on their desk from Australian fans going, for the first time ever, we've got one that's okay in our time zone, so shut up.
Well, it's hard living the nocturnal life. I've done night shift once before, and it is very, very difficult.
Well, I don't consider this the nocturnal life, do you? I think if your alarm
just
goes
getting
off
up
just
early.
early in the morning.
It's just early.
But, 2 a.m. was nocturnal if you had to get up at 2.
Gem Y Rye,
Yeah.
let's bring Gem Y Rye in on this. Tell us about the time you decided to live a nocturnal life. You were going to become a nocturne.
Yeah, so I'm not a morning person at all. And I've tried many things to help myself get up early. And yeah, one of those was trying to be nocturnal. So what I did...
Why did you need to for a start?
So I was doing a brekkie radio on another station.
Really?
Yeah. And so what I did was I got some bin bags and I taped them to my bedroom window. So I just covered all the spots in my room. So it was just completely blacked out. It looked like a scene from Dexter.
Okay.
Serial killer.
Yeah. And so and so it was fully blacked out. Tried to sleep during the day and get up during the night. And I thought it was going to be great. I thought it was going to be so productive. I'd go for some runs, do some do my
at
taxes.
night?
Yeah. Just
Do your
like
taxes?
Yeah, like all the things I've been putting off for years, be really productive. And then by three nights in, I was just shattered. It's like someone had punched me in the brain. Like I was just dead. It's terrible.
And did you use your nights for anything productive?
No, I just watched 24-hour news.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was terrible. I've tried many things since, but yeah, nothing's worked.
What
so
else
far.
have you tried?
I've tried just wearing my clothes to bed.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're wearing now what you put on last night?
Yeah. So I don't do that anymore, but
Right.
I've done that, shoes on and everything.
Slept with your shoes on?
Yeah.
And why?
Well, because I didn't want to have to get ready in the morning.
Because that would save you 10 seconds putting your shoes on.
Yeah, but it's like it's the psychological element to it. You're like, I'm just ready to go. You can just spring out of bed. I bought a recliner chair once that was used for people recovering from back surgery.
Right.
So I slept in the recliner chair, and then when my alarm went off, you know how it's got the little button you press?
Yeah.
So it just goes and just lifts you up.
So you didn't sleep in a comfortable bed. You slept in that so that you could... The chair would make you upright and you'd just keep walking out to get into your car.
Sort of like that scene from Wallace and Gromit.
Yes,
Have you
that's
seen
what I'm
that?
picturing.
Yeah, where Wallace just automatically gets his pants on because he falls through the contraption. Yeah, I've got the spray bottle. I don't know if I've told you about that.
What's that?
So I bought a spray bottle once. So when my alarm goes off, I just reach across to the spray bottle and then spray my face a few times to help me get up. It was used for plants, but I tried that.
Be careful you don't photosynthesize, mate.
Wow.
Do we still have random drug testing?
I'm not sure. Well, thank you, Ryan.
Good on you, mate. Thank you for
An
enlightening us.
insight that I wish I hadn't had.